To be or not to be, that is the question. Whether 'tis nobler in the mind to suffer the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune, or to take arms against a sea of troubles, and by posing end them, to die to sleep no more. And by sleep we say we end the heartache and thousand natural shocks that flesh is heir to. 'Tis a consummation devoutly to be wished. To die to sleep perchance to dream. Aye, for in that sleep of death what dreams may come, when we have shuffled off this mortal coil, must give us pause. There's the respect that makes calamity for so long life. For who would bear the winds and scorns of time, the presser's wrong, the proud man contemplate, the pangs of despised love, the law's delay, the insolence of office, and the spurns that patient marry, or who himself might disquiet make with a bare bodkin? Who would fair deal bear to grunt and sweat under a weary life, but the dread of something after death? The undiscovered country, no traveler's returns, puzzles the will, and makes us rather bear those ills we have, than fly to others we know not of. Thus consensus does make cowards of us all, and thus the native hue of resolution is sickled o'er with the pale cast of thoughts, and enterprises of great pitch and movements. With this awry, currents lose their name. Soft you now, the fair Ophelia, nymph, and thy orisons. Be all my sins remembered.
Good, my lord, how does your honor this many a day?
I humbly thank you well.
My lord, I have remembrances of yours that I have longed to deliver. I pray you now receive them.
No, not I. I never gave you aught.
My honored lord, you know right well you did, and with them words of so sweet breath composed, as made the things more rich. Their perfume lost, take these again, for to the noble mind, rich gifts wax poor, when givers prove kind. There, my lord.
Ha ha, are you honest?
My lord?
Are you fair?
What means your lordship?
That if you be honest and fair, your honesty should admit no discourse to your beauty.
Could beauty, my lord, have better commerce than with honesty?
Aye, truly, for the power of beauty will sooner translate honesty into a bawd, and the power of honesty will translate beauty into its likeness. For this is a paradox sometimes, but this case it proves true. I did love you once.
Indeed, my lord, you made me believe so.
You should not have believed me, for virtue can so insulate our old stock, but relish it. I loved you not.
I was the more deceived.
Get thee to a nunnery. Why wouldst thou be a breeder of sinners? I, myself, am indifferent, honest. But yet I could accuse me of such things that were better if my mother had not borne me. I am very proud, revengeful, ambitious, with more offenses at my beak than I have thoughts to put them in, imagination as to shape, act as of time. What such fellows as I do, crawling between earth and heaven? We are errant knives all, believe none of us. Go thy way to a nunnery. Where's your father?
At home, my lord.
Let the doors be shut upon him, that he may play the fool nowhere but in his own house. Farewell!
Oh, help him, you sweet heavens.
If thou dost marry, I'll give thee this plague for thy dowry. Thou be as chaste as ice. Get thee to a nunnery. Farewell! Or if thou needs marry a fool, for wise men know well enough what monsters you make of them. To a nunnery! Go! And quickly! Farewell!
Oh, heavenly powers, restore him!
I have heard of your pagans too! God hath given you one face and you make yourself another! You jig and you amble, and your lisp, you nickname God's creatures, and you make your wantons your ignorance. Go to, I'll go no more. It hath made me mad. I say we will have no more marriage. Those that are married already, all but one shall live. The rest shall not be married. To a nunnery! Go!